Hey guys, welcome back to Dipswitch Demos. My name is Jackson and today we are checking out the Fender Dual Marine Layer Reverb. Brand new pedal from the Fender range. I've said it before and I'll say it again, the Fender pedals that they're coming out with at the moment are pretty great. I've really enjoyed getting to know quite a few of them. They really stand up against pedals that are more expensive with them, and you know, they're just a great range of pedals, really solid choices if you're looking to build a board. The dual marine layer is no exception. While it did surprise me in some ways, this is still a great sounding reverb pedal. They already had the marine layer in their catalogue, in their lineup, and this is essentially two in one box. What can be so wrong about that? What we have with this pedal is a reverb A on top, reverb B in the bottom, with the same control layout, so you can set the same reverb up very differently. How I've been using it is having reverb A as more of a subtle amp-like reverb, and then reverb B cranking up those sort of modulation and decay controls to have a much more ambient mess. We also have a nice sustained foot switch here for cranking up that decay time on your shorter reverbs. 3 independent unique reverb algorithms. I couldn't actually find information on what these are. What they sound like to me is reverb 1 might be a hall reverb, reverb 2 is a room, and maybe reverb 3 is a plate. But again, I couldn't really find any information on that. To me, I would have liked to see slightly more variation between the 3 reverbs. They do sound different, but they are quite similar still. And I don't know why, but because it's a bigger reverb pedal, I was maybe expecting this to go more into those crazy, more modulated, affected reverb types. But this is really just nailing those more classic type reverbs. Yes, we have a modulation control, but it's really tasteful modulation section there. I suppose I should talk quickly about the controls for each reverb section. Reverb A and Reverb B, like I said, do have the same controls. So we have damping, which as you roll it up, rolls off high end, it's like a high cut control. Then we have time, which is your decay, mod, which increases the depth of the modulation, and overall level, which is your wet-dry mix. The same controls below for Reverb B, and then here is your sustain knob for basically like a secondary decay, controlling how much sustain and decay is added when you hold the momentary foot switch. There are definitely more ambient reverb pedals out there, even in the Fender lineup. I would say the reflecting pool goes more into those crazier ambient sounds. So I think if you're looking to maybe get your first reverb pedal, or something that you're not really sure on all those crazy affected reverbs, this is a great shout. Let's get some tones with this. I'm going to actually use my Fender Telecaster today, a little bit of a change. I've been enjoying the Telly again. I think it's because I've been talking to Joe Coombs on the live streams. But yeah, I'm going to use the Telecaster into the front end of the Victory V40, which is set up completely clean, which is then going into the Boss Waza tube amp expander. No reverb going on in the whole rig, so everything you're hearing reverb-wise is coming from this. The tube amp expander is also emulating a 212 cab mic'd up with a ribbon and an SF57, going into my audio interface, a Universal Audio Apollo Solo, and then into Logic. Thanks guys for checking out the video. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and maybe check out some more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers guys.